Yo, what's up guys, Drolby here, and today I will show you how some players qualify for Frosty Frenzy. There are some strategies how to do it easily, and I will try to help you that you qualify as well. But before I start, I just want to let you know that 80% of you aren't subscribed to my channel, so please, if you have 2 seconds for me, do it now. So first of all, let me explain you about yesterday. So yesterday, if you got Victory Royale, you got 30 points altogether for placement, and for each kill you get 2 points. Which means that you need only 15 kills to get same amount of points like Victory Royale, and people overuse that a lot. So open tournaments yesterday was 2 hours long, and everything you needed to do is to start extremely late, and then you're going to get low elo lobbies and you can make 50 kills win. Even I start late once and I make 20 kills and we all together have 40 kills. So yesterday you've been rewarded if you didn't play for placement. So for example, look at those guys. Basically they played only 2 games, they finished their first game 10 minutes before tournament's end, and because there was really bot lobby, they placed first with 37 kills, and then they just queue for last game. They also got first place with 33 kills, which in EU with 200 points you are really good placement and you are already qualified. Or for example this team over here, they play only 3 games, they started 1 hour late and then they just play 3 games and then qualified. Another team next to them only 3 games, but this is actually funny. They started on time, they played 2 games and then they make break of 1 hour and they started last game, they got first and 22 kills. Instead of just playing other games, they didn't play, they just waited to queue last game in last minute to get bot elo lobbies, and they just won that game with a lot of kills and they qualified. It's really smart actually. And there is so much people like this. For example, these players, they finished their first game 9 minutes before tournament and they made first place with 50 eliminations, and then they just queue for last game and they got second place with 20 eliminations. And also what was really good, you could change your teammates. So basically if you playing tournament and you don't do great, you just kick someone and you bring someone new, you start from 0 points and you have 6 games to play. And since you don't care about tournaments, you just want W key and get a lot of points, you have enough time for everything and you can just qualify if you fail first time. But today tournament won't be same like yesterday. So yesterday, like I say, you get 30 points for Victory Royale and each elimination is 2 points. And today you're getting 25 points for Victory Royale and only 1 elimination for kill. So let me try to explain you like this. Low production video, I am doing this in Notepad. So 30 points Victory Royale and each kill is 2 points. This is from yesterday. You needed only 15 kills to get same amount of points like Victory Royale, and this is from today. You basically get more placement points and less for kills, which means you will need 25 kills to have equal points like Victory Royale. So this is from today. To get Victory Royale points you need 25 kills, and this was from yesterday. For Victory Royale you need 15 kills. So yesterday if you made 50 kills and you got Victory Royales, you would get 130 points. And today if you get 50 kills Victory Royale, you're gonna get 75, which is way better, and players will actually try more to play for placement points. So today I don't think that there will be players which will qualify in 2 games, but first game and last game will matter a lot. So today what you want to do is you want to actually wait like 10 minutes to start your game, and then you will be in low elo lobbies and you can W key everyone and get more kills than if you start immediately when tournament starts. For example, over here is Cliff when I waited 25 minutes yesterday. Players are just not good.
Like, okay. Take my tag.
On me!
Or not, you got it, tag.
On me!
Nice.
I can't.
I need help, I need help.
Come on.
But even if kill points are not that rewarded like yesterday, you still need extremely good first game to push you to high elo lobbies, and then you need to play for placement only. So once when you're in high elo lobby, then there are a few things which you need to do. You need to have a lot of mobility, you need a lot of materials, and you need storm surge. So for mobility you have shockwaves, you have bounce pads, and you have fish reefs. Shockwaves and bounce pads, you can't do anything about that, you just need to be lucky to find them. But fish reefs are extremely easy to find and you can get at least 2 each game. So what I want to recommend to you, if you're not contested, one guy in your team need to take fishing rod or harpoon, and he need to go and he need to do all fishing for your team, while other 2 players looting, open ammo boxes, getting ammo and materials for team. So for example, let's say you land team, you will probably get all these fishes over here and over here. And what happened, if you want to go here, they will probably be already taken, because people which land them, for example Kragi, they will take those because they know that they're here. But what I realized in tournament, so in tournament people do fish in their landing spots, but they don't fish mid-game. So if one of you in team take fishing rod or harpoon, when you rotating to zone, for example, you're in steamy, zone is over here, that means that you can follow river and you can fish over here and find 2 reefs for sure, at least. Because fishing holes in middle of map are never taken. Same if you're, for example, over here. You take your fishes over here and then you just follow river if zone is pulling other side and you're trying to take all these fishes in middle. It's extremely easy and reefs actually help you so much to not waste your materials. And then in endgames you just full tarp and you're going to top 5. So for example over here we are 50-50 zone, and instead of going in zone by foot we want to rift and we don't waste any materials. If you don't have rift over here, this is extremely hard, and most of the time if you are not good team you would die. And since we have rift we just use it, we go to zone and we didn't waste any material. Nice, good job.
We can chill down here.
Yeah.
Actually, bottom behind. Yeah, nice.
I got splashes.
Give me some minis, someone.
Yeah, here, I've only got
Splash
2.
advice.
Yeah, splash it. We can just rift again. You just stay in the air next rift.
Yeah.
Are we I think we need to make like one more, because
No, please. And like I say, when you use Rift you have a lot of materials, you just full tarp because you have so much materials, you don't even need shield because you're not getting shot by no one. When you're in full tarp, you just chilling.
Okay, spiders,
We
get
don't
down,
need,
man.
I don't think we need
Yeah,
them.
yeah,
Yeah, okay.
Do you need mats? I can drop you a
Yeah,
metal.
yeah, give me metal. I need metal.
Oh, on me! On me!
Yeah.
100!
Dead!
Nice,
Nice.
we can rift. Good luck.
Okay,
Good
that's
job,
good, that's
good
good.
job.
It goes up mountain,
Okay, I'm
So we
gonna
need
rift.
rifts.
Rift, yeah.
Take high ground and
Okay.
mountain. Just slide. If you have reefs, that also mean that you can save your shockwaves, because reefs are not actually to take high ground, because they will expect you and they will shoot you in the sky. So you just save your shockwave and then you shockwave on high. You can also impulse people from high, which is extremely good, and then you can just overtake it and try to win game. So then what is good in mid fights, instead of you and your teammate to go and try to take one wall, you're trying to take walls from 2 sides, and then you're trying to trap and confuse your enemies, and that would probably end by you killing them.
Yeah, I got your wall.
Follow
Get it
for last guy,
sprayed
follow
by
for last
some
guy.
kids.
He's below.
I think you just give off.
Here.
Got it. Anything. Dead.
Nice.
Nice shot. Good shit, boys.
Okay, there is guys behind us. Also make sure that each teammate has rotation item, because if they are in danger they could just, for example, shockwave instead of die. For example, 2 people can have shockwaves, and then 3rd guy could have bounce pads or reefs. And also this guy which have reefs, he need to play extremely safe. He is not peeking, he is not taking storm surge damage, because if he die your whole game is over. Really good tip if you want to spray people for storm surge. 2 players could have ARs and 1 guy could take epic or legendary pistol, which is extremely common to find, and then you use small ammo and you give AR ammo to your friends. and they give you small ammo which they don't use as well. Then you need to have good piece control, because this is very important in this meta, where you cannot one-shot people and you need to predict your opponent's movement. And also when you tarping in endgame, you could always box up people, and that was free refresh for your team. And usually that's all. A reef fish will be used a lot today, so don't forget about that. Don't be sad if you don't win anything today, just play game, have fun and enjoy. So guys, that's all. I really hope that you enjoyed this video, and see you all soon.
30.
20. I mean, he's like...
He tracked on me on me.
1 HP. One more kid.
Fuck, we're 3 off, we're 1 off of 40.
Oh, he reported!
We
Nice!
did it. Nice! Let's fucking go.
Oh, there's only 1.
Full bots.
They're below me. In the hook bit, like in the
Not
circle
below.
by the door.
There's kid below.
On me! 17!
Spraying.
He's
1
up
HP. Light. Hit him 60 wide or something.
I got this guy.
Not. Where is the last guy? On you.
On me.
Nice.
Nice.
Nice guys. Good shit.